Hello everybody, welcome to my show Character Fan Paint by me, Sarah Twilight, the show where I take a character, talk about that character while I'm drawing that character. Isn't that fun? Today I'll be talking about the character Scarlet Bennet from the Lunar Chronicles. We are introduced to Scarlet in the second book in the Lunar Chronicles, which is called Scarlet, and it is a retelling of Little Red Riding Hood. And Scarlet is basically the sci-fi version of Little Red Riding Hood, except she doesn't have a red cloak, she has a red hoodie, which I'm drawing. Now, why do I like Scarlet? Well, for one, she is really determined. You see, we are kind of introduced to Scarlet because her grandmother has gone missing, and people think that her grandmother ran off, but no, Scarlet knows for sure that her grandmother was kidnapped. If only someone would listen to her and give her the help she needs. Oh well, she'll do it herself. She will find her grandmother, and with the help of this street fighter who goes by the name Wolf, she intends to do that, only to find that, well, this is bigger than just her grandmother going missing. Also, we follow the character Cinder and some other characters' adventures as they continue in the second book in this series. It's a really great series. I would totally recommend reading this. Well, anyway, besides being very determined, she doesn't care what others think. In her town, Scarlet is, well, an outcast. Both her and her grandmother aren't exactly like, the other people in town. I could see her walking along in town and having everyone sing the song from Beauty and the Beast called Belle, where they're singing about how weird she is. And, well, this is set in France. That's where she comes from, so that is definitely a possibility. I love that movie, don't you? Anyway, we're not here to talk about that movie, we're here to talk about Scarlet. She is very accepting of others, and she will stand up for herself and others. She doesn't just see person for what they've done bad. She will see them for what they can do, and that plays into her relationships as well. She is very loyal to those she cares about, as seen previously with her grandmother, and she is not a pushover. Now, she may have a fiery spirit, but I believe that in the group of the Lunar Chronicles, she is the heart. Now, in former videos, I've said that Cress, the character we're introduced to in Cinder, who gets her own book after Scarlet, is the heart, but I actually think that both her and Scarlet play the role of the heart in the group. See, Cress is a character who everybody loves, everyone wants to take care of, and, well, she tries taking care of other people too, and she kind of is a bit of emotional support because, everyone wants to take care of her, and you get the idea. However, Scarlet is someone who wants to take care of everybody else. She is very emotionally stable and is a very good asset to the group, especially since they're all pretty young and they have to deal with stuff that young people should really not have to deal with. All that is to say, she is a very well done character. Congrats to you, Marissa Meyer. Seriously though, this is a very good series. Read it. Me and Louise, we love this series so much. Now, every character has to have their flaws, unless they're a Mary Sue. And, wait, that's kind of a flaw. Never mind, we're going off track here again. She has a bit of a temper, and she can be stubborn to a fault, which, I'm not really complaining about because I can be very stubborn too. And me and Louise, we're like some of the most stubborn people on earth. Like, when we have a fight, we're both very mulish about it. And, yeah, you get the idea. So when I drew Scarlet, I drew her with the moon in the background because, this is the Lunar Chronicles, but I also added some warmth, some sunny sunset stuff because this may be the Lunar Chronicles, but Scarlet is a very daytime kind of girl. She works at dawn because she's on a farm, so just putting that out there. I gave her her red hair. And I didn't make it kind of like ginger or orange or something, but her hair is actually pretty red. So I gave her that, and I gave her brown eyes because that is the color I believe she has. At least the fan art says she has brown eyes. I didn't really want to go through the book again and look for something telling her what color her eyes are. So yeah, and gave her freckles because I think that is something she would have. And gave her, of course, the red hoodie because she is literally like Little Red Riding Hood, except not so little. And, well, yeah, this is Scarlet, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I love talking about these characters, and the Lunar Chronicles has some very good characters, as seen here by Scarlet. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and comment down below on characters you'd like to see done in the future, and if you like any other characters from the Lunar Chronicles. So, yeah, have an amazing day, and goodbye. Scarlet Bennet, everybody.